it's Miss Di. I'm here to walk you through our virtual classroom just really quickly so you get the gist. So the first thing I want you to do is look at the whiteboard. The whiteboard, you see notes. The first note says exit will bring you back here. In a minute, I'll show you what I mean by that. 2. Click on each object in the room to have an interactive experience. Just X out of the new tab to return to the classroom. So right now, my mouse is black. You see there's a black pointer. A black pointer. If I click on something in the classroom, for example, if I click on the clock, or I hover over the clock, I see that it turned to a white glove. That means I can click on that object. So I'm going to click on the clock. And the clock takes me to Go Noodle. Go Noodle is a great way for you to take a brain break by yourself during those 10-minute breaks between class or during your lunch break. To go back to the virtual classroom, just click on the X and it takes you right back. Numbers 0 through 4 bring you to reading rooms. The reading room we're going to be working with first is reading room 1. I'm going to take you to reading room 1 really quick. So I click on the 1. Reading room 1 is for our module 1. In our first module, we're learning all about the sea. If I just quickly hover over things in the classroom, I see there are lots of links for me to click on. These 3 pictures right here are the 3 pictures you're going to be studying in Module 1. Right here, these are the books that you are going to be reading in Module 1. If you click on the book, Amos and Boris is our first book we're reading. It's going to take you to a read aloud for Amos and Boris on YouTube. And then when I'm done reading it, just exit out of that tab. The Sea Wind is the first poem we're going to be reading. If I click on the Sea Wind, it's going to take me to a copy of that poem. You also have a copy of this poem in your ELA binder. On the board, you see week 1, it has the date, and then it has the different lessons. If I miss something in class, I can go find this link. I can click on Module 1, Lesson 1. Let's say I didn't have time to write down the vocabulary word in this lesson. I'm going to scroll down the side. I'm going to find that vocabulary word I didn't have time to finish, and I'm going to write it. Maybe you didn't have time to finish the lesson. There was a part you didn't finish. So you just go back to this slide and you complete your work during that independent work time at the end of the day and on Friday. There are also some fun things to do in this classroom, such as going on a virtual field trip to the National Aquarium. You can practice your vocabulary words on Quizlet. There's flashcards. One of your vocabulary words is stately. I click the card to see the definition. The definition is in a slow and important manner. There are also different ways I can study or play with my words. This is also something I can do during my independent work time. And there are fun things for you to do. You can watch a video about the giant squid. Or you can click on this art kit and you can learn how to draw a picture of your very own squid. Once you're ready to leave this part of the classroom, you click on Exit and it takes you back to the main part. In the main part, there are also different things for you to do. You can click on the Keep Reading poster and it'll take you to another classroom library. These are books for you to read for fun. Any book that sounds interesting to you, I Got Rhythm sounds good. I'm going to click on it and it's going to take me to a YouTube video of that story. Again, when I'm ready to go back to the main part of my virtual classroom, I click on Exit. Now it's your turn. Go and visit the virtual classroom on the third grade site. Start clicking around and exploring. And of course, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. You can text me, you can call me, or send me an email.